Alright, I'm back again. I had a request to do show some more of my collections, and some of you guys were really impressed with the collections that I had. You guys want to see more of my collection? I'm going to be offering them for sale. Most of my stuff is pretty rare. I have a really rare one. I'll show you in a minute. I've been saving it. But I'm going to show you, somebody left a comment the other day that said I don't know anything about comic books, but would I have this if I didn't know anything about comic books? Now, I have seen this movie at least 5 times, and John Travolta as the Kingpin was absolutely amazing. They did change the Kingpin's character up a little bit. In this movie, he has long hair. When really in the Marvel universe, he's bald and he's African American. And those of you who saw Daredevil know that. So, yeah. Who doesn't know about comics now, buddy? Huh? John Travolta as the Kingpin. And yeah, so I have that movie. And then also I have this one. Many of you might recognize this one. This is the remastered one. This has the special new ending. And those of you who think that I don't know anything about comics, guess again, because this is now a major comic. It's being released major. It's in comic stores. And I haven't actually read the books yet, but I've seen this movie and I know, so you know what? Don't. I'm going to show you in just a minute too. I have a lot of comics. Okay. You want to talk some more? Those of you who have not seen this movie, when you see this movie, we'll talk, okay? Because I am an expert on the Hulk too. I've seen all those movies. I know all about those movies. And I know what you guys are thinking, that I don't have the books you want to see. But they're so rare. Okay. I got an email recently from somebody who said I didn't know anything about the origin of superheroes. Well, I know Daredevil's origin right here. This was kind of weird, though. This was a little different. Like, in this one, Kingpin was actually white. And I think they might have changed it a little bit because this was a cartoon. Maybe they were trying to make it friendly, and maybe they thought kids wouldn't want to see Kingpin as an African American. Like, maybe that would have been too scary for him. I think that's a little racist, personally. But I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie about a dozen times, and it's really good. And this one actually doesn't really closely follow the comic book all that much, and the comic was based on the movie Daredevil with Ben Affleck. So I saw that one a couple times. I actually loaned that one out. I don't have that one right now. I don't have the movie, but I've seen the movie. Okay. And there's another movie here that I think you'll be interested in knowing that I own and have seen. This one, Comic Book the Movie. I only have disc number 2. I got this at a yard sale, and it's pretty good. It's got some extra features. And oh, I got this is a cool one. This one is really cool, but I haven't been able to play it. It will not work on my my DVD player. It must be scratched or something. But this one looks really good. It's got X-Man on the cover. You can actually see X-Man right there. There he is. Right there, you can see his claw. If you want to know how to make those claws, watch my other video, how to make X-Man claws. And X-Man in this one he gets down with the rest of the Marvel heroes. And as you know, I'm a Marvel fan. Only an idiot would not understand that Spiderman is all about Marvel, and which is why I'm now going to show you. You ready? I have the first edition of Spider-Man #1. Okay? Now, Spider-Man #1 is rare. This is Spider-Man. I don't know who this guy is, but this is some kind of a monster Spider-Man's fighting right there. And this one, let's take a look at it. Gotta be careful when you open it. Okay. Nice texture. Little going through there. See. This is first edition, published in 1993. So this one's got to be worth a lot of money if you want to buy it. It's not for sale yet. I have to get it graded. I'm taking it to, apparently they have these things now called comic book fan conventions, and I'm going to be taking this baby down to San Diego in July and getting it graded, and then I'll put it up for sale maybe. Let's take a look at see the condition of it here. Okay, this guy. Wait a minute, that's not Spider-Man. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but oh, that's an ad. Okay, now here we go. This is Kingpin right here. See, this is what Kingpin's supposed to look like. I don't know why he has that sword, but okay, this is the monster that Spider-Man is fighting in the book. He's got big claws and teeth. He actually looks, I think that's Abomination. Those of you who have seen the new Hulk movie, not the good original one, the one that they came out with, this new one with Ed Norton, that was not a very good movie, but Abomination was pretty cool, and I think they based that character on this. So I believe this is Abomination, and they got that out of Spider-Man #1, so I don't know why Spider-Man wasn't in that movie, but yeah, so it's really a good book to have. There's another feature of this. It's got bullpen bulletins in it. Marvel Comics. All right, so that proves I'm a fan of Marvel Comics right there. Otherwise, why would I have a comic that says Marvel on it? So yeah, Spider-Man first edition #1. Yeah, check it out if you want. So the other thing I was going to tell you is that I'm really building up my collection of Howard the Ducks. I've been buying those. I started out by watching the movie by George Lucas, and that was pretty good. That was really cool. So the comics really weren't all that much like the movie. I don't really care too much for the comics, to be honest with you, but I'm collecting them anyways because the movie was so good. I figured that the movie's gonna be worth a lot of money. So if you want to know anything else about comics or movies based on comics, let me know, and I'll be happy to tell you all about it. And don't forget to visit my eBay account to bid on Spider-Man #1, first edition Spider-Man #1. There he is. Premiere of Hulk. Huh. Spider-Man #1.